A chilling confession of power, sacrifice, and redemption. I had it all: wealth, success, and power. But the price I paid was my soul. Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to reach the top? To achieve unimaginable wealth and success? What if I told you that the price of getting everything you've ever wanted might cost you your very humanity? This is my story, a raw, unfiltered confession of how I went from a struggling businesswoman to a successful restaurant owner, only to realize that my success was built on a foundation of darkness, blood, and unimaginable sacrifices. The dream that turned into a nightmare. It all started with a dream of success, of breaking free from the chains of mediocrity. I was ambitious, driven, and willing to do whatever it took to make my restaurant thrive. But no matter how hard I worked, success always seemed just out of reach. Then, I heard about him, a prophet. People said he could see beyond the physical world, that he had the power to change destinies. Desperate for a breakthrough, I went to see him. The prophet's promise. The moment I met him, I felt a strange sense of calm. He was older, with a serene expression, as though he knew something I didn't. He spoke of the universe, of spiritual laws, and of hidden forces that could unlock doors I never knew existed. Your desire for wealth and power is not just ambition, he said. It's a calling. The universe has something special planned for you, but you must be willing to tap into forces beyond this world. He promised me success beyond my wildest dreams. All I had to do was trust him. The first ritual. The first ritual was almost peaceful. It wasn't what I expected: no dark symbols, no foreboding atmosphere. Just a dimly lit room, swirling incense, and guided breathing exercises. I felt a sense of calm and clarity I hadn't felt in years. The next day, everything changed. Opportunities appeared out of nowhere. Doors opened that had been closed for years. I was promoted faster than anyone else. It felt like magic. But soon, the rituals began to change. They became more intense, more demanding. The prophet told me that the universe's gift didn't come for free. There was a price to pay. The price was my soul. At first, the price seemed small, little sacrifices here and there. But then, he told me the truth. The spirits I had awakened demanded more. They wanted my body, my soul. I was confused, terrified. But he explained it in a way that made sense. These spirits thrived on energy, on connection. To maintain my success, I had to give of myself in ways I had never imagined. I had to lay with men. The descent into darkness. At first, I resisted. But the pull was undeniable. It wasn't about love or attraction. It was a demand, a spiritual need. The more I gave, the more I received. Success came easily, too easily. But with every act, I lost a little more of myself. The rituals became more frequent, more intense. The spirit's demands grew louder, more insistent. I was no longer in control. They were. The breaking point. I remember one night, driving home after a ritual, feeling their presence more strongly than ever before. They were calling to me, demanding that I fulfill their desires. I tried to resist, but the pull was too strong. I wasn't even sure who I was anymore. I was just a vessel, a tool being used by these spirits to fulfill their hunger. And I was addicted to it. The awakening. It was a quiet afternoon when I finally realized the true extent of my descent. I had everything I had ever dreamed of: wealth, power, recognition. But I was empty, hollow. And then, I heard a voice I hadn't heard in years. It was soft, gentle, yet full of authority. It told me that I didn't have to live like this. That it wasn't too late to stop. For the first time in a long while, I felt a sense of hope. The fight for freedom. I reached out to an old woman, someone I had once known before I had fallen into this darkness. She believed in the power of God, in the light that could break any darkness. Through her guidance, I began to fight back. It wasn't easy. The Spirit's grip was tight, their influence deeply woven into my life. But I was determined to reclaim what I had lost. The lesson. What you've just heard is my story, a story of ambition, desperation, and redemption. It's a stark reminder that the choices we make in pursuit of power and wealth can lead us down dark paths. No success is worth losing yourself over. If this story resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that button and turn on notifications. Because this is just the beginning. Remember, your soul, your peace, and your integrity are worth more than anything this world can offer. Stay true to yourself, and you'll never lose your way.